The Euphrates, one of the world's legendary rivers, has shaped the Middle East for millennia. Flowing through Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, it's more than a river, it's the birthplace of civilization. Along its banks, humanity's first cities rose, laws were written, and the leap from Stone Age to society began. Imagine standing on its banks, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet. The Euphrates watered the fields of Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, witnessing empires rise and fall. For archaeologists, every bend in the river is a clue to our shared past. This mighty river begins in Turkey's mountains, travels nearly 1,800 miles, and joins the Tigris before reaching the Persian Gulf. The region, Mesopotamia, the land between two rivers, is where urban life began. Fertile soil from annual floods allowed ancient people to settle, farm, and build complex societies. The Euphrates didn't just provide water, it laid the foundation for the modern world. So, when new discoveries emerge along its banks, it's like finding a lost page from humanity's first chapter. Recently, two finds, one in Turkey, one in Iraq, have pulled back the curtain on this ancient world. We're talking about entire communities carved into stone cliffs and a vast, lost network of canals. These aren't just ruins, they're direct links to our ancestors, showing how they lived and innovated. The adventure into the past is just beginning. Let's follow the river and see what secrets it reveals. Our journey starts in Turkey, near Gümüşkaya village, where the Euphrates has carved dramatic cliffs. Hidden in these cliffs are hundreds of caves, multi-story dwellings carved by human hands. For centuries, these caves have overlooked the river, silent witnesses to the passage of time. They're not simple shelters, but complex structures stacked high, carved from solid rock. Archaeologists believe people lived here from the Neolithic era through the Roman and Islamic periods. These caves were more than homes, they were fortresses, offering protection from enemies and floods. The river below was their lifeline, providing food, water, and trade routes. Inside you find niches for lamps, communal spaces and storage rooms, a vertical village clinging to the cliffs. Once little known, the caves are now recognized as a world-class archaeological treasure. The story of the cave dwellers is finally coming to light. Up close, the scale of these caves is astonishing. No power tools, just human determination and skill. Master stonemasons carved stairways and chambers, creating a three-dimensional living space. Some rooms have smooth walls and high ceilings, likely used for gatherings. Archaeologists have found walkways linking cave clusters and tombs from the Roman period, showing the site's long significance. The caves served many purposes: homes, workshops, places of worship, and burial sites. Each era left its mark, turning the site into a layered puzzle for archaeologists. Many caves remain unexplored, perched high on the cliffs, holding secrets yet to be discovered. Every new find adds to the story of this stone city on the Euphrates. The adventure here is about peeling back the layers of time. What else might these cliffs reveal? The exploration is far from over. With such an important site, the question is, how do we protect it? Turkish authorities have expanded the preservation area, now covering 30 hectares along 10 kilometers of river. Instead of closing it off, they're promoting responsible tourism and research. Imagine taking a boat tour past these ancient dwellings, seeing them as people did thousands of years ago. Archaeologists are mapping and stabilizing the caves, studying artifacts to understand daily life. Tourism, when managed well, funds preservation and builds public support. The project balances access with careful stewardship, ensuring the site is both protected and understood. The message is clear. These caves are being shared, not hidden. The story of Gümüşkaya is one of opening up and celebrating human heritage. Visitors are invited to become part of its ongoing story. The guardians of this past are looking to the future. History here is alive and waiting to be explored. Among these treasures stands the Kızılın Bridge, a Roman-era masterpiece. Its stone arches once carried soldiers and traders across a tributary of the Euphrates, linking this region to the vast Roman world. Recently restored, the bridge now stands as a proud functional link to the past. Walking across it is like stepping back in time, connecting with Roman legions and ancient travelers. The bridge and nearby Roman tombs show this area's strategic and economic value to the empire. The Euphrates was a frontier, and this bridge was vital for defense and trade. Now, it's a centerpiece for tourism, making history tangible for visitors. It's one thing to see ancient caves, but another to walk a bridge built 2,000 years ago. The Kuzulin Bridge is more than a crossing, it's a bridge to yesterday. Here, the ancient world feels real and accessible. Traveling south into Iraq, another discovery has stunned archaeologists: a massive 3,000-year-old canal network near ancient Eridu. Eridu, founded around 5400 BC, is considered the world's first city. To thrive in the desert, it needed a reliable water source for large-scale farming. Using satellite imagery and drones, researchers mapped hundreds of ancient canals, perfectly preserved after the Euphrates shifted course. The canals turned arid land into a thriving agricultural heartland, supporting the city's growth. This discovery, published in 2025, reveals the infrastructure that powered one of history's earliest urban centers. The canal system is a blueprint of lost agricultural genius. We can see how ancient engineers distributed water across vast fields. It's a stunning example of planning and hydraulic engineering, long before modern technology. The secret of Eridu's success was written in the water. The Eridu Canal network was an industrial-scale marvel. Researchers mapped over 200 main canals, some stretching nearly 6 miles into the plains. These engineered waterways, up to 16 feet wide, carried huge volumes of water. Branching off were thousands of smaller channels, irrigating over 700 farms. This abundance fueled the rise of Mesopotamian civilization. The canals were laid out in a logical, grid-like pattern, showing advanced planning and strong central authority. 3,000 years ago, these people were masters of their environment. They reshaped the land, understood hydrology, and managed massive projects. Their system rivaled modern irrigation, built with human labor and brilliant minds. This was not primitive, it was sophisticated and sustainable. The scale and organization are a testament to their ingenuity. Their legacy still shapes our understanding of civilization. How did they build such a system? The answer lies in the Euphrates' unique geography. The river's raised banks allowed ancient engineers to use gravity-fed irrigation. By cutting channels through natural levees, they directed water down into their fields. No pumps, just a deep understanding of the land and the power of gravity. Building and maintaining the canals required thousands of laborers and strong organization. Silt constantly threatened to clog the channels, demanding ongoing maintenance. The canals weren't just infrastructure, they were the lifeblood of society, binding communities together. But the system was fragile, entirely dependent on the river's whims. When the Euphrates shifted, the canals ran dry, and Eridu's farms were abandoned. Their genius harnessed the river for centuries, but nature had the final say. The rise and fall of Eridu is a lesson in both innovation and vulnerability. Their achievements echo through time, reminding us of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. Ancient caves in Turkey, a vast canal network in Iraq. Why do these discoveries matter today? They connect us to our roots, showing that our ancestors were innovators and problem solvers. These sites make history tangible, reminding us that the people of the past faced challenges much like ours. Their resilience and creativity offer powerful lessons for our own environmental struggles. Preserving places like Gümüşkaya and Eridu is a global responsibility. They are irreplaceable libraries of human achievement. Responsible tourism and research can protect these wonders for future generations. Every new discovery teaches us more about ourselves and our shared story. The echoes from the Euphrates remind us that civilization is a long, ongoing journey. By studying the past, we gain perspective on our present and future. Archaeology isn't just about digging, it's about understanding what it means to be human. Along the river of time, countless secrets still await discovery.